No one disagrees that the immigration system is broken. You talk to a Republican, they'll say there's no security. There's the black market entry points, fail points through the border. We need that security. You talk to a leftist, and they'll say they take taxes from immigrants and they sustain the industry, but the government just takes that money, doesn't give any services back.
Yeah.
And then they'll say, like, well, what services do they really want? We don't get the Social Security we pay for. Right, but it's also 15% divided by the employee and the employer, that the government takes, and nothing happens. And yet, a large chunk of the restaurant industry in the nation is sustained by immigrants. There's a book by a researcher out of New Mexico University called Front of the House, Back of the House, full of research statistics of the restaurant industry. And the back of the house is predominantly always immigrant and always exploited by the government system. Really, like, people say, like, well, the employer should be taking care of them. It's like small businesses can barely even afford to get to rent. If you know the actual profits of small businesses, look at a Subway, ask ChatGPT. They'll tell you a successful small business like a Subway or a McDonald's, if efficient, makes 10 to 15%. It gets about yearly revenue about 500, 600K, 50K of profit. You can't even pay like for yourself to stay alive from that. Like, you just make, that's what's called small business. There's enough to stay in your livelihood and afloat.